Episode 2 of Season 2 of Percy Jackson and the Olympics has landed, and I want to talk about it. Also, this is not a spoiler alert free zone, so if you haven't seen the episode yet, save this video for later. Episode 1 was already such a strong opening, and I think Episode 2 lives up to the quality that Episode 1 presented. I love the twist of the Great Prophecy coming to play already, and how that affects Annabeth's relationship with Percy and how she kind of feels like she has to protect him. That is so interesting to me. The plot is so well woven, and it only makes me more excited for the upcoming episodes. Like, I'm so excited to see how those plot points are gonna be spun in this new and refreshed take of the show. Like, for example, how is the siren scene going to look like? How is, I don't know, a visit to Cersei's Island going to affect our characters? I think there's so much new stuff that we could see that honestly makes me so excited as a big fan of the books and of the show. And that's honestly kind of what I wanted from season 1. We would get it in some places, but not really that much, and I consider that a big improvement. Honestly, the chemistry in this episode was already so insane. Like, that scene of Annabeth and Percy when they're about to leave camp before Tantalus goes and like starts shooting at them. That scene was insane. And also, speaking of Tantalus, I consider him to be a sneaky bastard and I hate him, which makes him kind of perfect. I also love that he kind of looks like Hades from Hercules a little bit. Like, am I the only one seeing that? I actually like that he's more like aggressive towards others. Like, he's more abusive because Tantalus wasn't just like some guy, you know, he is a criminal. And honestly, him being like more vicious just makes sense in my head. The action scenes already, I also love. The chariot race specifically was very cool on like a technical level. The cinematography we're about to get this season is going to be mind-blowing. I also thought that the Stymphalian birds looked very cool. I loved their design. Like, I kind of want one of those, although I do feel like it would probably eat me. So maybe that's not a good idea. One of my favorite creative choices that they make for this episode is that fight with the Stymphalian birds when they defeat them using Emotions by Mariah Carey. My absolute favorite quote of the episode is Hermes saying, "What happens in Vegas is the reason for half the kids in the Hermes cabin."
What happens in Vegas is the reason for half the kids in the Hermes cabin.
This is a kids show. What do you mean? You know, overall, episode 2, I love the tone that it's setting for the rest of the season. I am so hyped for the rest of the season. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And tune in next week when I'm gonna be talking about episode 3.